Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are doing probably the most random Amazon haul today ever. Over the past couple of months after Christmas, I purchased a bunch of things for around the house, for like self-care products, for just the most random products. I have gotten a lot of requests to do an Amazon haul or like Amazon favorites videos, so I thought I would include, since I have quite a bit of Amazon purchases here, I thought I would include them in this video. I'm gonna jump into this haul. Everything, of course, will always be linked down in the description box below. So if you guys enjoy Amazon hauls, give it a thumbs up and we'll jump right into it. So right after Christmas, I went on like an organizing, I'm gonna buy all the things and organize my life. So one of my purchases is this right here. It's a Broom Mop Holder. I plan on putting this in a closet, one of my like utility closets where I have my vacuums, my Swiffer, sweeper, duster, thingamadoo-bobby. And this is supposed to hold a decent amount of weight too. I just haven't hung it because I'm learning how to figure out where the wires and studs are. I have a finder, but I just need to know how to use it. Anywho, that's what this guy is for. Fairly inexpensive, but I think it holds up to like 40 pounds. I could totally be mistaken, but I will link, look on the description as well. And the reason why I like this one too is it comes with hooks. So it has like the little hooks that you can hang, I don't know, like anything, bags, anything. So it's multi-use. You can hold, I think it's 4 different brooms, vacuums, or things like that. And then it has the 4 hooks as well. So I really wanted that to organize my utility closet with. If any of you are homeowners, I'm assuming it's more of a New England thing, but I do know that, you know, rodents live everywhere and it's so glamorous to talk about. But I've had the world's worst squirrel, chipmunk, or mice infestation in my home for the past couple of years. Every winter I like hear them in my walls. Anyway, I decided to finally buy these. I have no idea if they work, honestly, you guys. I've had them for a few weeks now, or a couple of weeks. These are ultrasonic pest repellents. It comes in a pack of 6. This one, there's only one left in here because I have 5 of them around my house. I don't know, this had decent reviews, but I honestly can't speak to if they work or not. The reason why is because in the reviews, they do say you will hear a lot more scurrying, you will hear a lot more noises after you install these, and that's normal. But I sort of panicked because once I did install these, I heard a lot more noises. So anyway, I had someone come and plug up some holes around the house and in the roof line where they were coming from. I haven't heard anything in days, which is crazy because usually I would hear them all night long. Like while I was sleeping, they would be in my walls, or while I was taking a bath, they would be underneath the tub. You guys, it was so gross and it was so heavy. I don't know. It's just a problem we deal with a lot of times up here because they're ruthless. Anywho, these are ultrasonic pest repellents. Supposedly they work for mice, bugs, ants, insects, cockroaches, and you plug them in all around your house into different rooms on like low outlets, and it supposedly emits ultrasonic waves that pets can't hear, but they disturb the rodents and it makes them want to evacuate. So anywho, I don't hear any more noises at all. It's one of those 11:30 at night Facebook ads got me. I guess I should put like a trigger warning, like child safety warning here, but I purchased the DChoke. I'm sure you guys have seen this advertised on Facebook, and I had always like seen it, and then of course you go down the rabbit hole and you read the testimonials and you're like, I need this, because what if I'm ever faced with my child choking and I don't have it? I feel like it's one of those things, you know? A lot of people said that it came with like a stickiness on it and you have to like wipe it away. Anyway, yes, it does. It comes slimy. It's like oil. It's not slimy. It's an oil, which I don't know what it is, but a lot of the reviews said that it did have that. You just wipe it away and then it's fine. I bought the child size one from like ages 3 to 18 or something like that. I don't know, ages 3 to 13, I don't know. But you put this over the child's mouth and you pull it you create the seal and then you pull it, and it's supposed to remove food if your child is choking. Again, one of the most random purchases ever when you're going down the rabbit hole at 11:30 at night and you're like, I need this, because if I don't have it, something catastrophic is gonna happen. So another home item, all I have left to show you is this little tiny strip here. What this is a draft stopper for your doors. So I have super drafty doors, 2 of them. One of them in my bedroom leading to the above the garage like storage area, which is not heated. So my door has like a little gap underneath it, and cold air would constantly like blow into my bedroom. Obviously not cost efficient with oil and heat. So I have a little strip down there, and then I also have a strip near my pantry. So my pantry, on the other side of my pantry is my garage, and that wall on my garage is not insulated. And so my pantry door was always freezing cold. Well, my pantry is always freezing cold. And on the bottom of it, cold air, especially right now during this season, you know, in January, it's super cold this past week, and it's just blowing freezing cold air into my house. So I wanted to stop that. Anyway, this is a little silicone strip. I did get, I think it came with like a pack of 2 rolls or something like that. Anyway, so you tear off this red sticker, and it's sticky right here. You place it on your door and it stops the draft, and it has worked amazingly. And then you obviously measure and you just cut it to whatever length that you want. No issues with them so far. They're flexible, they're white, they blend in pretty well. I mean, they're not like so fashionable, but hey, if it's gonna stop my house from being freezing cold, then they are a win in my book. But I really enjoy it, and they definitely stop the draft, 100% stop the draft. Loving those. Moving along to a little bit more personal items. The first thing I'm gonna mention is this right here. This is a dry body brush. I have kind of been wanting one or thinking about these for a while now, and then I recently saw someone post about them on Insta stories, and I was like, yes, I need one. So I went on and I bought one. So what this is supposed to do, there's so many different claims. It's supposed to de-stress, help with circulation, and you're supposed to do it on your dry skin, and you're supposed to brush upwards towards your heart. So to get that blood flowing, I have the world's worst circulation in my hands and in my feet. I'm not sure if any of you have noticed, but I actually get chilblains. Since I have such bad circulation in my hands and in my feet, they're constantly cold. And if I'm outside and they get cold and then I like come inside and then they warm up rapidly, your blood vessels will shrink when they're cold and expand when they're warm, and it causes sores and like blisters on my hands and on my toes. So I really am trying to maintain them being a normal temperature. But anyway, with that said, I'm really hoping this helps with my circulation. So all you have to do, again, I've been doing this I've had this only for a couple of days now, so I don't know if I've noticed any difference yet. Like, I just got this in the mail. And so again, you're supposed to, and it's really good for exfoliating too. You're supposed to do this on dry skin again, and then upwards motion towards your heart. And you can do this a few times, and then afterwards shower and moisturize. I'll be doing this at my legs as well, hopefully getting that blood flowing appropriately to my limbs. But I will let you know what I think my thoughts are on something like this, you know, in the future. But they have amazing benefits. This was only, I know it was less than $10. I actually ran and got this after I saw Brittany Bassar Beauty. Her channel is Bassar Beauty. I saw that she had recommended something like this. I ran out and got it. This is a scalp massager, scalp like shampoo massager. I'm not sure what it's called. I literally ran out and got it. But I got the pink version. There's a couple of different versions. It has all kinds of silicone little spikies here. And this is supposed to help stimulate your scalp, massage it, get all of that gunk off of your follicles and allow your hair follicles to breathe and grow, because all of that like buildup of oils and skin cells and product and things that get into your scalp, sometimes when you're shampooing, your little pads of your fingers might not be getting in there enough, which is preventing hair growth and all the things that we women probably want. So anyway, I was intrigued. I actually just got this in the mail today, so I cannot wait to shower and use this tonight. But I think it's gonna be amazing to really just get in there and put the shampoo right on my scalp and scrub. Yes, I think this is gonna be amazing. Sticking with hair, I finally purchased the Fanola No Yellow shampoo. I've only tried it one time, you guys, and I did not give it enough time to do anything because I got very scared. This is a very intense purple shampoo. It's super, super dark, almost bluish purple. It's supposed to help with the yellowing of like blondes and keep them not yellow, you know, take the yellow and oranges out of blondes and gray silver hair. So I've heard amazing reviews. I've seen the before and after pictures. I've seen hairstylists with blonde hair, and I'm like, I love your blonde hair, and they're like, yep, it's the shampoos. So random, but I ended up getting this pack of 3. They're called rat tail combs. So the other day I was playing around with Sydney's hair, which I'm finally able to do a little bit. And one of you had suggested getting a rat tail comb for parts. Sydney has several different cowlicks in her hair, so it's really hard for me to like get straight lines with my hands, and these are so inexpensive. So it has this metal handle here, and that's how you get in there and get the nice straight parts, or the comb itself, you can get nice straight parts with it. I know this is going to help me so much. And then also a bunch of people recommended getting a spray bottle for water. I'm sure I have one somewhere in my cupboard, so I wanted to make my life a whole lot easier with doing Sydney's hair. A few people have been talking about this book. It is called Atomic Habits: Tiny Changes, Remarkable Results, an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. So like I said, a few people recommended this who are very successful at owning their own businesses, and I really wanted to, you know, give this one a go. So I feel like I need all of the motivation and inspiration, especially as a work from home mom, especially during the pandemic. Like, who doesn't need a little bit more motivation? And I don't know, I'm really, really hoping that this book is as good as everyone says it is. I just got this in the mail, and I will probably start it tonight. How to find and fix the causes of your bad habits. The cardinal rule of behavior change. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't need self-discipline? Because I know I do. So I just ran up into Sydney's room because I bought a couple of things for her recently that I wanted to share in this video as well. This little sweater dress, she has worn it a couple of times, so you might have already seen it, but this is totally from Amazon, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. If you have a little one, Amazon clothing can be so good, but this one in particular is such good quality. It's so cute. It has little like ruffle sleeve detailings, and then the little ruffle here at the neck. I got her the cream ivory one. I really want to get a couple of different colors. I will say it runs a tiny bit shorter. She is wearing she got a 4T, and lengthwise it's good on her, but she's not super tall either. So I would say go up a size for length, especially if you have a taller little one. But how cute is this? I had to mention this. It's like, you know, got all that ribbed detail, and again, with the ribbed neckline and sleeves. So cute, right? And then I also wanted to show you, so I'm redoing Sydney's room. I've mentioned a few times. I ended up getting some acrylic floating bookshelves. Okay, well, so I got Sydney's some acrylic bookshelves. This one, you can do a pack of 2 or a pack of 4, I believe. I loved these ones because they are nice and deep. They're like 4.5 to 5 inches deep. They're pretty dusty because I have had them for a couple of weeks now, and they've just been sitting here waiting for me to install. And I like the fact that they have a nice lip here, and these are really wide. I think they're like 3 feet wide, so they're gonna hold a decent amount. I got the pack of 2. The only thing I will say, so not on this one, I'm too lazy to return for this. This one has a blemish on it. I don't know if you can see, like it has a little blemish on it. I can't feel it with my hand, so it's inside the acrylic. I'm sure they would probably like exchange it for me, but I'm just, again, kind of too lazy to do that. These were fairly inexpensive, and they came with all of the anchors and the things that you would need to hang it. So I'm really excited to get these hung once I know where I'm putting them. So that's gonna do it for all of my Amazon purchases that I've recently made. I know it's a lot, I feel like it's a lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, everything is gonna be linked down in the description box below, so you can find things very easily. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
You're so cute, I love you.